Animated films are dominated by Disney, but places like 20th Century Fox have released their fair share of great ones. 20th Century Fox has released a lot of films since its creation in 1935 when Fox Film Corporation merged with 20th Century Pictures. While the movie studio at first only released live-action productions, that all changed in the mid-70s when the company chose to release its first theatrically animated feature. Because 20th Century Fox is continuing to release animated films today, we thought it was time to look at the best features that fall into this category. To do this, we'll be turning to the scores based on IMDb rating. Scores were based on the votes of registered users on a scale of 1 to 10, and luckily, we've managed to make our top 10 list that will surely surprise you. Before we start, if you guys find this video interesting, please let us know by smashing the like button. And if you enjoy the contents on our video playlist and want to see more, just click subscribe. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell to get the latest updates. Number 10. Once Upon a Forest, 1993. Once Upon a Forest is a 71-minute 20th Century Fox animation with genres adventure and drama. Rated 6.15 on IMDb, this movie animation is great for family and is suitable for kids and all ages as it is rated G by Motion Picture Content Rating System. The story focuses on a young mouse, mole, and hedgehog risking their lives going on an expedition to find a cure for their badger friend who's been poisoned by men. The film's environmental theme divided critics at the time of its release, along with the animation and story. Number 9. Anastasia, 1997. Anastasia is a 94-minute animation under the genres adventure and drama. Rated 7.2 on IMDb with 61-point Metascore, the movie was rated G, which is suitable for all audiences. Anastasia is 20th Century Fox's best animation that almost took away Disney's throne in ruling the movie animation world. The movie is all about the last surviving child of the Russian royal family named Anastasia. She joins two con men in hoping to find herself. She finally reunites with her grandmother, the Dowager Empress, after beating the undead Rasputin, who always seeks her death. The movie's storyline and music score was notably great, making this animation good enough of a competitor for Disney animation classics. Number 8. The CROODS, 2013. Rated 7.2 in IMDb, this 2013 prehistoric adventure, produced by DreamWorks Animation, focuses on a caveman who realizes his role as leader is at risk after an inventive boy named Guy shows up. When an earthquake rips through the place the CROODS call home, they're forced to find somewhere new to live and figure out whether Guy's suspicions about the future are correct. The film is a 98-minute animation on the genres adventure and comedy and had received generally positive reviews, with many enjoying the fast-paced story and fun animations. The animation is rated PG and is a great movie for families. Number 7. The Simpsons Movie, 2007. Having 7.3 rating on IMDb, this Fox's long-running comedy series, The Simpsons, received a theatrical release in 2007. After Homer Simpson accidentally pollutes the lake, the Environmental Protection Agency puts his town under the protection of a large dome. Though the Simpsons escape, Homer's family soon leaves him, angry at the result of his actions. Moviegoers praise the film for returning to its roots of tight, comedic writing and polished voice work. The movie is rated PG-13 and a 97-minute long animation with genres adventure and comedy. Number 6. The Book of Life, 2014. This Mexican-themed movie has a 7.3 rating on IMDb. This is an hour and 35-minute animation. It's rated PG and is under the genres adventure and comedy. This 2014 musical fantasy tells the story of a group of friends made up of Manola, Maria, and Joaquin, who once lived together in the Mexican town of San Angel. Though the trio is split apart as they grow older, Manola and Joaquin set out to win Maria's hand in marriage after fate pulls them back together. Critics were quick to applaud the film for its beautiful animations, its celebration of Mexican heritage, and overall warmth. Number 5. Dragon Ball Z Resurrection F 2015. Having a rating of 7.3, this 93-minute long animation gives life to the Dragon Ball Z series. This animated Japanese sci-fi martial arts series, Dragon Ball Z, has received 21 movies throughout its existence. The 19th installment, which entered theaters in 2015, managed to bring in many positive reviews. The film sees Emperor Frieza training hard in hopes of getting revenge on the Super Saiyans after he is resurrected from the dead. Fans of the series were impressed by the action and high-quality animated sequences. The movie is under the genres action and adventure and has no rating from the motion picture content rating system. Number 4. Ice Age 2002. This 2002 adventure comedy walked into theaters in 2002 and is rated 7.5 on IMDb. It tells of a saber-toothed tiger, a woolly mammoth, and a ground sloth who come across a human baby during the Ice Age. They embark on a long journey to return the child to its parents. Critics were impressed by the debut Ice Age film, with many praising the humor and fun of the adventure. It stands as the first film to ever be produced by 20th Century Fox Animation. Before this, Fox produced animated films under the broader 20th Century Fox label. This is an hour and 21-minute long animation, was rated PG, and is under the genres adventure and comedy. Number 3. Fantastic Mr. Fox 2009. This 2009 stop-motion animation, based on the 70s children's book of the same name, follows a fox who is forced to outwit the farmers he steals from every night after they break into his home and try to kill him. Though the comedy's box office intake was modest, critics were impressed by the artful style, playful voice work, and compelling story. This had it scoring a nomination for the Best Animated Feature at the Academy Awards after its release. It has a rating of 7.8 on IMDb. This 1 hour and 27-minute long animation was rated PG with genres adventure and comedy. Number 2. How to Train Your Dragon 2014. DreamWorks' How to Train Your Dragon has always stood out as one of the strongest computer animated franchises. Though, the original was released by Paramount Pictures and the third installment was nabbed by Universal Pictures, 20th Century Fox got its hands on the second film in the series. It did not disappoint. This time around, Viking Hiccup and his dragon Toothless find a mystical cave that is home to hundreds of dragons, as well as his long-lost mother. Though this discovery is exciting, it soon draws them all into a battle with a warrior named Jago. The gorgeous animations, thrilling story, and heartwarming backdrop had this one flying to new heights. Having a rating of 7.8 on IMDb, this action-adventure animation is rated PG and was 1 hour and 42 minutes long. Tied at the number 1 spot with a rating of 7.9 in IMDb, these two 20th Century Fox animations never fails to satisfy fans. Dragon Ball Super Broly 2018. The 20th film in the Dragon Ball Z series did even better than the one that came before it. In fact, Dragon Ball Super Broly ties for first as one of the best animated films to ever be released by 20th Century Fox. This time around, protagonist Goku and Vegeta are forced to face the villainous Broly. With the aforementioned Frieza also lurking near, the pair must prepare for another huge battle. The film's bright colors, intense action, deepened story, and comedic writing left longtime fans satisfied. Isle of Dogs 2018. The second of the two 20th Century Fox films to walk away with a strong 7.9 rating is Isle of Dogs. This stop-motion sci-fi sees all the dogs living in dystopian Japan sent out to an island after they are believed to be carrying a sickness. One boy, Atari, sets out to find his bodyguard dog, who's been sent to his location, now deemed Trash Island. The film's stop-motion style was a step above that in many other animated films. Additionally, moviegoers couldn't get enough of the sweet story. Fresh and funny, Isle of Dogs managed to stand out among the competition. It received a Best Animated Feature nomination at the Academy Awards following its 2018 release. Most of the people would have thought that all the great movie animations came from Disney. 20th Century Fox has also delivered great classic animations like Anastasia and Once Upon a Forest. 20th Century Fox never fails to compete with the current trends, being able to deliver great animations such as How to Train Your Dragon 2 and more. Were you guys surprised that some of your favorite animations came from 20th Century Fox? What's your favorite Fox animation that you will never forget? What Century Fox animation do you want to recommend that you think is underrated? Please shout it down in the comments and let us know why. And also, if you want to give your family a surprise gift for any special occasion, you can always check out our website and look for creative and adorable gifts. This has been Music Chess, your movie animation specialist, signing out.